Hello, and welcome to our journey on mastering dispute resolution. Conflict is as much a part of life as joy or sorrow, but within conflict lies an incredible opportunity for growth, understanding, and deeper connection. We're going to unpack 7 powerful strategies to navigate conflict effectively, replacing fear and frustration with courage and compassion. Active listening, the heart of understanding. Active listening is about being truly present, fully engaged with the person in front of you. It's not just about hearing the words they say, but about understanding the emotions and intentions behind those words. This means putting aside your own thoughts and judgments and focusing entirely on the speaker. Imagine someone telling you about a struggle, their voice tight with emotion. They might be sharing something deeply personal or expressing frustration about a work situation. In these moments, your role as a listener is crucial. You need to be there, fully present, to truly understand what they are going through. Are you really seeing the pain in their eyes? Are you acknowledging their feelings and validating their experience? This kind of empathy can make a world of difference to someone who feels unheard or misunderstood. Active listening requires us to silence our internal commentary and create a safe space for the other person to feel heard. This means resisting the urge to interrupt, to offer solutions, or to relate everything back to your own experiences. Instead, focus on what the other person is saying and how they are feeling. When we truly feel heard, our defenses soften and we become more open to understanding the other person's perspective. This can lead to deeper connections and more meaningful relationships, both personally and professionally. Conflict isn't about winning or losing, but about bridging the gap between two human experiences. By listening actively, we can find common ground and work towards solutions that respect everyone's needs and perspectives. Active listening is the foundation upon which trust is built, and without trust, true collaboration is impossible. Trust allows us to feel safe in expressing our thoughts and ideas, knowing that they will be received with respect and consideration. So, the next time you're in a disagreement, take a deep breath, quiet your mind, and truly listen. Pay attention not just to the words, but to the emotions and intentions behind them. This can transform a potential conflict into an opportunity for deeper understanding and connection. You might be surprised by the transformative power of simply being present with another person's pain. By offering your full attention and empathy, you can help them feel seen, heard, and valued, which is the heart of true understanding. Open and respectful communication, speaking your truth with kindness. Let's talk about how we communicate our own needs and perspectives in conflict. One powerful tool is the I statement. Instead of pointing fingers, express your feelings and experiences without attacking the other person. For example, instead of saying, "You're always late," try, "I feel frustrated when I'm left waiting." Open and respectful communication also involves being mindful of our tone and body language. Approach conversations with curiosity and a genuine desire to understand the other person's perspective. Ask clarifying questions. Seek to understand the emotions beneath the words and validate their experiences. Creating a safe space for open dialogue uncovers unmet needs and finds solutions that work for everyone involved. Finding common ground, building bridges of understanding. In conflict, it's easy to focus on differences, but beneath the surface lies a shared human experience. Finding common ground isn't about ignoring differences, but recognizing our shared humanity. Approach conflict with curiosity, asking, what do we have in common? Where do our values align? Shifting focus to common ground moves the conversation from a win-lose mentality to a collaborative approach. This doesn't mean agreeing on everything, but finding a solution that honors everyone's needs and perspectives. Conflict can be an opportunity to build bridges of understanding and create solutions grounded in empathy and respect. Remember, conflict doesn't have to be a battleground. Sometimes, despite our best efforts, conflicts reach an impasse. We find ourselves in situations where no matter how hard we try, we just can't seem to get through to the other person. The frustration builds and it feels like we're talking to a brick wall. Emotions run high, communication breaks down, and we find ourselves stuck. It's as if every word we say is misinterpreted, and every attempt to clarify only makes things worse. The room feels heavy with unspoken words and unresolved issues. In these moments, seeking a neutral third party like a mediator can be invaluable. A mediator isn't there to take sides, but to facilitate understanding. They help to untangle the web of miscommunication and guide the conversation back to a productive path. A mediator provides a safe space for all parties to be heard and explore potential solutions. They ensure that everyone has a chance to speak and be listened to, fostering an environment where constructive dialogue can flourish. They bring objectivity and neutrality, helping to de-escalate tension and create an environment for open dialogue. By remaining impartial, mediators can see the situation from all angles and help the parties involved to do the same. Mediation isn't a sign of weakness, but a courageous act of recognizing we don't have to navigate conflict alone. It takes strength to admit that we need help and to seek out the resources that can guide us through difficult times. It's about acknowledging that sometimes we need help to bridge the gap between our differences. Recognizing that we can't always resolve everything on our own is the first step towards finding a resolution that works for everyone involved. Just as we seek a therapist for emotional challenges, a mediator supports relational challenges. They are trained to handle the complexities of human interaction and can provide the tools and techniques needed to navigate through conflict. They help develop communication skills, build empathy, and find creative solutions. Through mediation, we can learn to understand each other's perspectives better and work together to find common ground. Seeking mediation empowers us to engage in conflict constructively and find mutually beneficial resolutions. It transforms conflict from a destructive force into an opportunity for growth and understanding, paving the way for stronger, more resilient relationships. Emotional intelligence, mastering the language of emotions. Emotional intelligence is crucial for conflict resolution. It's about developing self-awareness and understanding how our emotions influence our thoughts and behaviors. When emotions run high, our ability to think clearly is compromised. Emotional intelligence involves pausing before reacting, recognizing physical sensations of emotions, and responding from a place of awareness. It's also about developing empathy, understanding, and sharing the feelings of others. When we approach conflict with empathy, we create a bridge of understanding. Emotions are valuable messengers providing information about our needs and values. By developing emotional intelligence, we can respond in ways that foster connection rather than division. Remember, emotions are not the enemy, they are valuable messengers. Compromise and flexibility, the art of finding mutually beneficial solutions. Conflict is rarely about being right or wrong, but finding solutions that honor everyone's needs and values. Compromise isn't about giving up what's important, but finding creative solutions that address core needs. Flexibility involves adapting to changing circumstances and being open to new possibilities. Compromise and flexibility require a spirit of collaboration, shifting focus from me versus you to we. This doesn't mean agreeing on everything, but finding a solution that honors everyone's needs and perspectives. Compromise and flexibility are strengths that allow us to navigate human relationships with grace and resilience. Remember, conflict resolution is about collaboration. Establishing clear agreements. Building a foundation of trust and accountability. Once we've reached a resolution, it's essential to establish clear agreements. These agreements serve as the bedrock of our professional relationships, ensuring that everyone is on the same page and working towards common goals. These agreements provide clarity, set expectations, and minimize future misunderstandings. By laying out the terms explicitly, we prevent potential conflicts and foster a more harmonious working environment. When we clearly articulate our agreements, we create a sense of accountability. This accountability is crucial for maintaining trust and ensuring that everyone follows through on their commitments. These agreements might outline specific actions, responsibilities, or timelines. They serve as a roadmap, guiding us through the project and helping us stay on track. Establishing clear agreements isn't about creating rigid rules, but fostering trust, transparency, and mutual respect. It's about ensuring that everyone feels valued and understood. It's about creating a framework for collaboration that allows everyone to feel safe, heard, and empowered. This framework encourages open communication and continuous feedback. The process of conflict resolution is an ongoing journey of communication, understanding, and compromise. It's not a one-time event, but a continuous effort to maintain harmony and productivity. By establishing clear agreements, we lay the foundation for a stronger, healthier, and more collaborative relationship. These agreements act as a safety net, catching any potential issues before they escalate. Remember, clear agreements solidify our understanding and pave the way for a harmonious future. They are the cornerstone of trust and accountability in any successful team or organization. Thank you for joining me on this journey of exploring conflict through a lens of courage and compassion. I hope these 7 strategies empower you to transform conflict into an opportunity for growth, understanding, and deeper connection. Until next time, embrace the messy, stay curious, and keep showing up with an open heart. Thank you for watching. Goodbye and take care.